Alright, so we wanted to create an array of these bouncing balls, so we have like maybe 10 of them. Not sure exactly how we'll tackle that, but we'll just go ahead and make these arrays. Um, let's define that as uh, let's see, see, I'm not using C for anything. Uh, constant. Uh, yeah, we'll make it 10, and we don't need the extra one. And we'll make the vector. We'll also have that many of the vectors. And we don't have to do that for force because force is a constant. um, yeah. So let's see what we can do with that. We want to first set up this thing. Let's give it a little space. And we want this to be in. Hope this is clear. That sets up our random for all of our vectors. We don't have to set up a position because we're just going to have them all start at 0. So let's see. So alright, I also wanted that in there. Alright, so begin draw can stay where it's at. We're gonna do 200 of these, maybe put a little higher, 500, 400. We have these vectors, and we have these positions, and we have to also do this, I suppose. No, force doesn't have one actually. Alright, and vector, and let's see, ellipse, positions. Just turning all these into arrays right now. Not really thinking this through beyond that. At the moment, vector. And draw. So what have we done? We want to also, I didn't want to use n, I wanted to use n2 actually in here. But we can solve that fair enough. Let's see, we'll change that to n2 and we'll make this an extra loop here. N equals 0 to that. Alright. And I think that goes there. And we want to tab that so we can keep track of where our levels are. Levels of nesting. Alright, so are we following what we've done here yet? We created a loop that loops through all the ball counts, and we also have a loop that runs through the animation. It might have been better to do this on the outside. Let's see. Let's put that on the outside and see what happens. And did I do that right? No idea. Let's run it. And it's thinking about it. It's done something. I'm not sure what, but it's done something. Running through something. Let's see. While it's doing this thing, let's see where we're. Okay, there it is. All right. So yeah, it's done what we asked it to do. It's created this. I was concerned the performance would be a problem running objects through COM. That's why I only used 10 of these. But there you go. We created a little bouncing ball animation with a bunch of these ball things. Yeah, never said the performance of running an array of objects through COM was going to be good, but they are there for a convenience. Anyways, so let's take a look at this animated. Let's move the begin draw into here and the end draw and the refresh into here. It's not going to be super fast, but it's showing that we have the capability of doing these in our interface. If performance is needed, well, these things can be coded in other ways. We might make more code available. Who knows? Let's see. Anything else I need to do? I might want to clear the screen. No telling. Let's just run it this way for now. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of fun to watch, anyways. You can see they're being emitted from this 0, 0 location, which we moved using translate. Some of the ones that are going down to the bottom are hitting the ground plane, which we set to 50. And the ones that are going way up here are just going way up. They're not being otherwise. We might also make this so it bounces off the sides of the image. Let's, if we have time, we'll go ahead and put that in. I got like a 10-minute time limit on my video recording here, so, and I might put a do events in there, so do events so we can interrupt this at any time we want. All right, so put that here. And what did I say I was going to do? Let's do, let's see, some extra collision detection here, as it were. That's always helps to put some comments in. And what are we going to do? We're going to do all right, we just did the same thing here. We did above. Do one for the other greater than, let's see, what is it, width? And I suppose we should do that top and bottom as well. I think I'll skip it for now. You get the idea. Run it and see what happens. Oops. I think I broke something. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we can't stop. Yeah, we can stop it. I forgot that we're starting at 0, 0, so I need to change this. I need to make this width divided by negative width divided by 2 and positive width divided by 2 instead of 0 in width. All right, so not a big deal. So we'll do. Let's see. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? Let's check and find out. Maybe not. Greater than width divided by 2. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. If it should be actually greater than, that's where I made my mistake, not less than. Welcome to the wonderful world of coding. I'm still getting something wrong. If it's to be less than and greater than and less than. Yeah, sorry about that. Try talking and coding at the same time. Here we go. All right. Hope that's got it. Yes, okay, finally. So the little ball bounces. They should hit the corners and bounce. There they go. They're bouncing back. They're bouncing back.